Hi guys, how to find the best teacher for your what? I'm looking for the science teacher, I'm looking for the physics teacher, I'm looking for the chemistry teacher, I'm looking for the maths teacher. These are the common questions parents have, and what is the general solution for it? So if any parent is looking for the physics teacher, what is the thing he will do? He'll go and ask with the neighbors, relatives, friends, and they will suggest the best, the available resources which they have. And the other way, if they don't want to go to the first channel, so what exactly they will do? So they'll type the best teachers for the science near me. So that is what the authenticated input you will enter, and whatever the results you get, whether it's authenticated or not authenticated, you don't know about it, right? So when you interact with the teacher for the first time, so two things can happen. It might click or it may not click. So there is always a 50-50% chances always exist there. So today in this video, I'm going to talk about some of the parameters which you guys has to look for it whenever you want to interact with the teachers, so that you can always have in the back of mind these parameters to evaluate the teacher. Okay, so what are these parameters? The first thing is the experience. The teacher should have the experience, because the experience talks more than their words. Because if any of the previous students who have went through that teacher, they will give the right feedback about that teacher, and that gives a sound proof that you don't have to analyze much frame for that. And it gives the immense information that this if the teacher has handled more number of students, he'll be able to handle your child also. And second thing which you have to look for the teacher is that he should motivate the student. Okay, the motivation factor is very important. And third parameter which you have to look for the teacher is that he should be enable the students to do the self learning for it. Because if there is a solution, if there is a problem, and there is always a solution exists, the solution lies with the teacher. If the how good the solution will be if the solution is not imparted in the right way to the student. So look for the parameters that how the teacher is delivering the solution to the student. If this channel is open properly, then the child can understand the things from the teacher very well, and teacher can pass the right information to the student. And teacher should also refer for the important books, not about the recommended books, but he should refer to some of the reference books also, so that once they are done with their the exercise things, and they should be challenged with the more number of the problems, so that it can enhance their skill sets, as well as they can challenge themselves with the concepts whatever they have learned it. And another important factor which the teacher should do is that they'll create the channel, or they'll set the goals for each and every student for them. Because for the every student the goal is really different, because whatever the background it comes from, the teacher has to set a individual goal for every student. Not only the individual goal for every student, that for because of the teacher is teaching to n number of students, so he sets a multiple goals for himself also. And how good the information he can pass to the third person, that is also the art. Because how good with the solution, if you have the solution and you pass it to that, and the person doesn't understand, and he should also recommend to find out their own solution by themselves. And that is the best part, because if the teacher is able to help student to find the solution by himself, that is the right kind of educations the teacher can pass to the student. Because the moment that dependency goes away, it goes to the stage for the guidance part. That's where the goal for every teacher lies there. Because once you start with the problem solving approach, and finally the problem solving thing has to be passed to the student. The student should take over the problem solving approach, and the teacher should start direction of the guiding part. More detail, actually I'll tell you in how exactly you can find out the lot of parameters I have discussed. And these are actually there in the computer also. So we'll go to we'll figure out, go either with the computer or with the mobile, and let's find out.
TutionRocks, and you will get the first link. Click on this link and you go to the blog section and click on the first link. You will get the link how to choose the best teacher for your child in 2021, a step-by-step guide. And below that you can see all the parameters are listed here. Respect the student, expertise, assessment of students, effective use of books for teaching, feedback sharing, teaching is self-learning, motivation support, building overall experience, making a positive difference. That's all.